very necessary, because
it's not.
look who I've got sitting to my right.
Hello.
It's only Karen Millen, aka that's also known as. Did I say Millen? I think I just said Millen.
That's a designer, though. I'll have you know, Karen
Is it?
Millen.
Oh
Yeah.
right, so you're not a
But
designer on the side.
no, I'm Karen Gillan.
Karen Gillan, aka Amy Pond, the Doctor's new companion. No one's going to be getting your name wrong in a week or two. Now, if you're wondering why Chris is in a cage, it's because
Yes.
he's a mega fan, so I thought it'd be best to lock him away.
Okay.
It's great to have you on, though. I mean, I'm excited about the series starting tomorrow. It's going to be brilliant.
As you can see, he's totally mad.
Yeah,
Don't look into his eyes.
We should move the sonic screwdrivers away from him.
Probably, yes, he could get out. Let's put them there. I know your plan, Johnson. Do you like hot cross buns?
I am partial to a hot cross bun, but I don't like raisins.
Karen, I'll pick them out for you.
Thank you.
They've been in about 20 minutes now. So
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, actually, it's a bit long, isn't it?
Oh, dear.
No! I've burnt my buns!
Oh, no.
So was the journey unpleasant?
Stop it, Chris! Stop it! Don't talk to him. He's mad. Oh, my buns! My bad buns! Right, we'll talk to you after Leslie and Dick and Dom. See you in a bit. Oh, buns!
Many years ago, a terrible plague consumed the mighty kingdom of Fardor. The only hope of a cure rested with one young wizard, sent out to scour the earth for precious ingredients. After many years, he returned with an antidote. The king's sons, Princes Dick and Dom, were the first to be cured. And the last to be cured. They were banished from the kingdom, along with their trusty mage, Manitol, and light-fingered servant, Lutin. All never to return until they had collected the ingredients to remake the antidote. And so, the legend of Dick and Dom had begun. After many weeks on the road, and a few minutes off the road for a wee-wee, our heroes arrived in the legendary Kingdom of Kong. There, they gazed upon the next ingredient that they needed to complete their quest.
There it is! The King of Kong's conker! The King of Kong's conker tree.
The tree produces only one conker every 50 years. It is a vital ingredient for our potion.
Well, there's nobody guarding it, so let's just grab it and get out of here.
No! The King of Kong's conker is cursed. Only a member of the royal family can safely touch it. Fear not, I have produced a magnificent plan. Princes Dick and Dom, to get the conker. You shall marry the king's daughters.
Why don't you tell us about this?
It is too late. Everything has been arranged. I've sent your details through to the king. He was most impressed.
Are you sure you sent the right details?
He's granted you an audience. In 5 minutes.
Stars, grab the conker. Come on, it's only a tree.
Stop! You don't know anything about magic!
Well, it's never stopped you. Anyway, what's the worst that can happen?
What's happened to
The
them?
worst. They've been turned to stone. Oh, I tried to warn them. Oh, the fools. The stupid fools. The stupid.
We can actually still hear you now.
Oh, really? Sorry.
So I suppose we probably shouldn't have done that.
No, you shouldn't. Only a touch from the king himself can lift the curse. And if he sees you like this, he's going to know you tried to steal from him. Oh, what are we going to do? He's expecting them now.
All right, look. We're going to have to step into their shoes.
How's that going to help?
Pretend to be them.
And what about us?
You'd make a lovely paperweight.
Shut up.
Silence for the king!
I am the King of Kong, conqueror of all and ruler of this kingdom, and lover of a good joke. Name yourselves.
I am Prince Dick.
And I'm Prince Dom.
Well, you don't sound anything like I'd imagined.
They sound different to how I'd imagined.
What's in your bags?
Nothing. We like to travel light.
And you're here to marry my daughters?
Yes, to marry into the family of such a mighty ruler and conqueror would be a great honor, Your Majesty.
Next time I come up with a plan like this, hit me.
Yeah, well, let's have a closer look at you. Off with your hoods. Prince Dom, I can see that you're a fine young man. Just one look at that sporting moustache of yours. Prince Dick, it says here that you are 16.
Yes, the time has not been kind on me facially, Your Majesty. I have a gland problem, but I assure you that behind this beard
Is some dried up egg.
behind this beard is a very fit young man.
And you, Prince Dom, it says here that you are a warrior and can render a man unconscious using only your teeth.
Yes, I can.
I like you, Prince Dom. You're weird, but then so am I. Let us prepare for the wedding. Take their bags to their chambers.
Get the king to touch us so we turn back.
Speaking of which, would you like to touch our bags, Your Majesty?
What?
They are made of the finest leather, made from
Giant weasels.
giant weasels.
I have never seen a giant weasel.
That's because they've all been used to make the bags. They really do feel quite something else.
Well, then I should like to have a feel of a giant.
The wedding chapel is nearly prepared, sir.
Of course. I may fill your bags later. Go and prepare yourselves, or shall have these sent to your rooms. Yes, that was Weasley done. Weasley done. Weasley done. Ha 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 ha! Laugh, or I'll chop off your ears. Footman.
Yes, sire.
I should like to hang pictures of Princess Dick and Dom on my castle walls. Send to their unfortunate kingdom for their portraits, have them disinfected and brought to me immediately.
As you wish, sir.
That is bad news. If he sees our real pictures, we're in trouble.
Not that we're in any trouble already.
I think that went rather well.
Were we in the same room?
Considering we both nearly had our ears cut off. Right, well, I think we're on track for a rather splendid wedding. I've never been married before. Should I wear flowers? Or maybe a wedding hat? Or a wedding hat with flowers in it?
This is all your fault. You're the one who arranged this whole wedding
Yeah,
thing.
but you're the one who told us to dress up like Dick and Dom.
And what was your plan? Dress up like two fairies?
No. Although I did briefly consider that one too. Look, this arguing is getting us nowhere. We have to marry into the family, or we don't get the conker. If we don't get the conker, we can't make the potion, and if we don't make the potion, then the people of Firedall will never be cured of their plague. What's worse, Going through with a tiny, tiny little marriage, or let an entire kingdom of people suffer an awful, awful illness, Oh. Right, come back here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. You're going through with it now. Sit down. Right. Now, which princess do you fancy?
Neither of them.
No, look. Princess Minnie or Princess Maxine?
Well, I can't marry Princess Minnie, can I? Not if she's going to take my surname.
What is your surname?
Mum?
Minnie Mum. Oh, dear. Yes, right. Well, okay. I shall marry Princess Minnie.
What's your surname?
Chur Railway. Oh. Minnie Chur Railway. Ha! What a fine name. You shall marry Princess Maxine. Oh, there we go. There's our call. A happy occasion. Come on. How do I look?
Old. How do I look?
Scared. Oh. Bags. Now be very careful with these. They are fragile. Okay.
Down here! Down here! Oi, down here! Yeah, you! Treat us with a bit more respect next time, like that wizard told you. We're delicate.
Well, Princess Dick and Dom, are you ready to take my daughter's hands?
Only if they wash them first.
That's brilliant. That's very funny. You shall make a worthy son-in-law. But if you mock my family again, I shall stir-fry your tongue. Prince Dom, my daughter, Maxine. And for you, Prince Dick, my daughter, Minnie.
Why do they call you that?
Now, priest, begin the marriage ceremony and make it funny.
We are gathered here
Now, that's
today.
not funny. I want jokes.
It is a formal ceremony. Your
I
Majesty.
want jokes.
Yes, Your Majesty. Knock, knock. Guess who's gathered here today? It's us.
Hello? Hello? Anyone around?
Here, Dom, check this out. Yeah, it is I, the king. Enter.
That's nice. Your Majesty, the castle's deserted. I've been looking everywhere. Your Majesty?
I am under the bed.
Oh, why?
I like it here. I like the smell of the floor. Bow down to me.
Oh, yes, yes.
Now, what do you want?
Oh, well, I bought the portraits of Princes Dick and Dom. You wanted them taken to the chapel immediately.
No, we didn't.
Who's that?
It's me, the Queen.
Oh, Your Majesty. Well, where are you?
I'm also under the bed. I like the smell of the king. Bow down to me too. And curtsy. And touch your nails with your tongue.
This is my castle, yes? For the King of Kong.
Oh, no. I'm not the king of Kong. I'm the king of Pong.
That's why I love his smell.
You want the other castle. Go out the door, turn right, then keep walking for 100 miles. No, 200. You'll know it when you get there, just before a roundabout.
Well, typical. Yeah, all right, well, thanks. Bye.
No, priest. Cut to the funny bit.
There really is no funny bit, Your Majesty.
Or I'll remove your legs.
Except that funny bit.
No, actually, skip to the end. I've grown impatient. Princess Dick and Dom shall be married into my family so that they can share in our prosperity.
And his conker tree.
One more minute and it'll be done.
Henny just calls, no. Do you take it, blah, blah, blah. Yes, here we are. Right now, I officially and formally declare you man and what?
It is us.
Bit early for the entertainment, no?
We have returned.
Can it be true? Princess Dick and Dom, this here is Rick and Run.
Dick. Rick.
Dom.
Run. Dick. Run. Rick.
Dom.
Is that your dad?
No, I just have a gland problem.
So what brings you two to the kingdom then?
We're here to marry the king's daughters. You?
Your Majesty, you promised us your daughter's hands in marriage. Yeah, and yet we return here to find them with this squeaky man and this old codger.
I've just got an old face.
And what have you two done that's so flippin' special then?
We were captured by enemy orcs. We battled our way out through a hail of poison-tipped arrows.
Is that it?
No. Then we swam the oceans of the world. And then we fought off a horde of 10,000 lions using only a spoon.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hold tight. It is true. I did promise Princess Rick and Ron my daughter's hands. And the rest of them. Laugh. Yes, but I feared that they were dead. Now this puts us in a difficult situation. And there is only one solution. You shall all have to compete to see who are the most worthy men. The victors shall marry my daughters. Suitors, prepare yourselves for the free tests of men.
Right.
Test number 1, the strength of man.
Up in the frozen north, they toss cabers. Down here, I toss jesters. It's about all they're good for. All that juggling and gurning. It just ain't funny. Now, you two, you will each toss a jester. The man that tosses the jester the furthest will be the winner of the challenge.
This isn't funny.
What do you know about funny? A bell on a cap? That's funny?
First contender, Prince Rick. Commence.
But Rick, focus. Do not be intimidated by your opponent.
Yeah, I really wouldn't worry about that.
This wasn't in the job description.
Distance, 3,000 palms.
Excellent.
Oh, gets him, bravo. Nice one.
What a sight.
Yeah, sorry, these shorts are rather skimpy.
No, I mean his throw, it was huge. Have you got something special planned?
Oh, yes. I am going to use one of my most powerful spells.
No!
Cheetah, Beta, Sinita, Audi! I have enchanted my legs to move faster than a cheetah's.
Right.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think I've got the spell mixed up somewhat.
Second contender, Prince Dick.
Oh, they are going quickly, only the wrong way!
The winners, Princes Rick and Ron.
Best of three?
Test number 2, the courage of man.
Right. Inside this dungeon is a 50-foot, man-eating, gruntle beast from the fiery pit of Fargon. Reminds me of my old woman, the first queen. Now, that ain't a joke. To succeed at the second challenge, you must bring me the jewel that hangs around the neck of the beast. If you fail, then we know that you have no guts. Literally. Laugh, or I'll feed you to the hamsters.
First contender, Prince Ron. Commence.
You cannot compete with Prince Ron. He has beaten every horrid beast in Bottom World.
Yes, well, Prince Dom here is rather brilliant at skipping.
Just before I slay the man-eating beast, maybe they should go first. Yeah. We went first last time, cowards.
It does seem a fair point.
New contender, Prince Dom.
You'll be all right.
Yep. Piece of cake. Mission complete.
The winners are Princess Dick and Dom. Score is 1 point each. Prepare now for the final test of man.
Right, stop it. Well done. How did you defeat the beast?
Well, I was never in any danger. It's a man-eater, isn't it? Dick, Dom, it's us.
We're down here, under the bed.
Brought you some water. Here.
Stop! That's not my mouth.
Sorry.
Well, it's supposed to be very good for you, though.
But are you any closer to getting us out of here?
Well, it's a draw with Rick and Ron. 1 round each, 1 to go.
Yes, I knew you could do it.
No, you didn't.
Right, the final starts in 5 minutes. If we win, we get married this afternoon. We can steal his conker tonight.
I'm really pleased about the conker. That is fantastic news. Just astounding. What about us? When are you going to get the king to touch us and turn us back to normal?
Yeah, I'm sick of being made of stone.
I miss all these soft bits.
Come on then. Oh. We always talk to the bags, makes them feel more relaxed.
What are you jabbering on about? I thought you were taking us to the king.
Shut it, or I'll chuck you in the quarry. Your Majesty, may we have a moment? You never did get the chance to feel just how soft and luxurious the weasel bags are.
Oh, the bags! Of course, the bags. Yes, let me have a feel.
Come to Daddy.
Oh, yeah, please, come on.
Did those bags just talk?
They're very fresh, weasels.
Test number 3 is ready, Your Majesty.
Yes. Show me after.
Test number 3 to decide the winner, the mirth of man.
As you know, I am a man with a great sense of humour. Your task today will be to make me laugh, entertain me. Those that succeed will be the victors.
My sweet king, I regret that we have an announcement to make.
You've left your sense of humour at home.
Unfortunately, Princes Dick and Dom have been cheating.
Our cousin's daughter here overheard the princes in their chambers discussing plans with strangers.
Maybe even assassins.
Is this true, Princes Dick and Dom? Have you been cheating? Answer me, or I shall have you both turned into jam.
Well, we were preparing for the third test, King. We were preparing our secret act.
Well, what is your secret act?
We can
throw our voices.
What?
It's us, Princes Dick and Dom. We're standing in front of you, but see how our voices come from over here. See how we still move our mouths. La 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 la. Dum dee dum dee dum dum dee dum dee dum. Boogie 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 boogie. Sha la 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 la.
Hey! Oh!
Head, shoulders, knees and nipples, knees and nipples. Heads, elbows, necks and palms, necks and palms.
It's wonderful! That's wonderful! Oh, that explains everything. You have truly entertained me. You have won the test, and you shall be married into my family. Princes Rick and Ron, shame on you for suspecting these noble princes. As a punishment, you shall be married to 2 potted bloods. To the chapel.
We are gathered here today because it would be silly to be gathered here last night. I've had time to put in some jokes, Your Majesty. Marriage is not something to be taken lightly, especially if your partner's eaten all the pies.
That's not funny. Cut to the end bit, or I shall behead you.
Do you, Prince Dominic Smith, and you, Prince Richard Furlong Umbongo Samsonite Pashmina Marigold Smith, take these women, Minnie and Maxie of Kong, to be your lawfully wedded wives?
with every ounce of my heart.
Oh, yes, I do.
And do you, Minnie and Max of Kong, take these princes, Dick and Dom or Dominic, to be your lawfully wedded husbands?
No, we don't. We want to marry them.
Now, come, Minnie. Now, these are honourable princes.
No, they're not. That one's well shifty looking.
That one's about 90.
Look, I have a gland. Oh, who am I kidding? She's right.
We want to marry them. They're wealthy.
And if you don't let us, we'll cry and we'll kick up a fuss.
Yes!
If you think I'm going to give in to that childish, threatening... Look, I'm really sorry about this, but you know what, they won't change their mind. They're the same with Christmas presents. If there's anything I can do.
Well, there is one thing. That really big conker.
You want the conker? The King's conker? You want the King of Kong's conker from the King of Kong's conker tree?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose this has been a massive inconvenience for you.
Oh, massive.
And you have come a long way to the kingdom.
Miles. And we have spent a fortune on food.
All right, don't push it. I concur. You shall have the conker.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
What else?
Well, you never did have a feel of our bags. They're gone.
I'm sorry about this. Those rubbish collectors are very diligent, but don't worry. I'm the king. If it's too late, I'll get a few more weasels. Knock you up a couple of new bags. Even softer this time.
Slightly more complicated than that.
Oh, look! Over there in the distance!
Oh, I only hope we make it in time, Luton. I mean, Prince Tom.
What's that crackling noise? Oh no! Oh no! I think we're on fire! Ow!
Park here! Damn! Never a parking space when you want one. You're gonna have to go round the block. Come on! I may be king, but I shall do this myself. There's your bags. I'm afraid the leather might be not so soft anymore. Did that bag just move?
I said those weasels were fresh.
We should let you get back to the wedding, Your Majesty. We should really go now.
Yeah.
It has been an honour. Here is your conker. Nah, not really. That's a lump of donkey's poo.
No!
Here is the real conker. Now keep it well. Goodbye, Princess Dick and Dom.
Goodbye.
Trying your voices again. It's very clever. Here's to a happy ending.
That's yours, mate. Gonna have to give you a ticket.
Do you want me to cut your nipples off? Hey, hey, come here, come here.
And so our brave adventurers had the King's conker from the Kingdom of Kong. And the real Princes Dick and Dom were turned back to flesh and bones again. And nails and hair and squished stuff.
Everything back to normal?
I'm going to write a very strong letter of complaint to that rubbish collector.
Yep, sounds like normal to me.
Oh, my toes still feel like stone. I can't feel my foot.
It's my foot, you twonk.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
A glorious day. A triumph in the championships. A miserable marriage averted. And we are one step further on our quest.
Come on, let's get out of here. Don't fancy our chances much when that king finds out it's been diddled.
Excuse me. Look, I can't. I've had the worst day ever. Will somebody please just tell me, where is the Castle of Kong?
That way.
Right, that's that way. Right.
Laugh out loud! Race the holidays! On the CBBC channel. CBBC. Oh, what is wrong with this thing? I don't believe it. I just burnt more of my buns. I hope you're having a better Good Friday than me. Actually, there is something quite good about this Friday. We've got Karen Gillan in, who plays Amy Pond in the new Doctor Who.
Hello.
I'm terribly sorry about this, Karen.
It's okay.
It's just very embarrassing.
Yeah.
Actually, we're not as embarrassing as mega fan Chris Johnson over here. Who
Ed, this really is not necessary, okay?
Chris, it's so
yes,
necessary.
I'm excited, but
I had to put him in a cage. So, do you think this is cruel?
It's a little cruel.
Yeah.
Look, I'll show you why I did it. I'll show you. Look,
No, don't.
These are the questions he wanted to ask you, right? You don't have to answer any of these.
Right.
Question 1. In 1971's Terror of the Autons, how did they get the telephone cable to come to life? Question 2, that sonic screwdriver, how many settings does it have? Question 3, my mum says I'm really handsome. Do you want to come to the cinema
Ed, they're not finished. They're not finished. They're
Right,
a
we're
work
not
in progress.
asking any of
The final
those.
draft isn't finished. Leave me alone.
I've got much more sensible questions here. Question 1, my mum thinks I'm really handsome. Sorry, no. Forget that. Just forget that. How did you get the role? That's the question I want to know.
Well, I just got a call asking me to audition for the role. I went for my first audition, and then I got a recall, and then I read with Matt, and then a few hours later, I got the part.
A few hours?
Yeah, a few hours later. I think I was the last girl to audition.
They're probably just so tired, they just thought, she'll do. Get her in.
Yeah, thanks.
How, am I right in thinking she's been in it before? Christy's the one to ask.
Yes, sir, she has indeed in 2008's Fires of Pompeii.
You see?
Bravo!
We're not lying.
You know.
Here's a super
Stay in the
geek.
cage.
There you go.
What? No!
They changed your makeup a bit for this. new
Yeah,
character
it's a
you're
little
doing.
different. Yeah.
How nervous were you on your first day of filming?
It was quite nerve-wracking. It was just really surreal because the TARDIS was there, and you know that's such an iconic image, and there was loads of people that came down to see it.
All staring at you.
Yeah, all staring. So, but hopefully, yeah, it was. But hopefully that didn't show in the scene.
Ah, well, let's find out, shall we? This is Karen in the very first episode.
How many rooms?
I'm sorry, what?
On this floor, how many rooms on this floor? Count them for me now.
Why?
Because it will change your life.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
6.
Look.
Look where?
Exactly where you don't want to look, where you never want to look. The corner of your eye. Look behind you.
But it's not possible. How's that possible?
There's a perception filter all around the door. Sensed it last time I was here. Should have seen it.
That's a whole room. That's a whole room I've never even noticed.
The filter stops you noticing.